Hey everyone, it's Wes Wheatley here, and we're on location at Sarah and Ian's residence where, evidently, nightly, Sarah has been rising out of bed and wandering around the house with no knowledge of having done it, and Ian is afraid that his wife might be possessed by a demon. We're here at the house right now to investigate to find out if Ian's concerns are valid. Let's go meet the couple. Come on. This is Ian and Sarah. Ian, hi.
Hey.
Wes.
Wes.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, man. Glad you're here.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
Yeah. We're here in Ian and Sarah's living room where Sarah has agreed to allow us to perform a deliverance, otherwise known as an exorcism. I have a book of demonology here, just in case, depending on the spirit that has possessed Sarah, when it comes forward, we'll see if we need this book. Sarah, the way that an exorcism works is not like you might be accustomed to seeing in the movies. I don't know if you watch horror movies, but it's nothing like that. Usually, it's actually very subtle. Release in the shoulders, a tingling on the back of the neck. So what I want you to do is I want you to pay close attention to how you're feeling in your body. Demon, in the name of Jesus Christ, I command you, surface now. Shh, sit still. Look at me. Demon, in the name of Jesus, I command you to show yourself now. Try and relax, Sarah. Demon, I am talking to you. In the name of God, I command you to show yourself now. Demon, in Jesus' name.
Do you want to kill like you killed the other one?
Randy,
Do you want to kill like you killed the other one? Is that what you want?
Randy, grab her, hold her
Kill
down.
like you killed the other one? Is that what you want?
Demon, I
You want to kill like you killed the other one? Is that what you want, Wes?
now.
Wes?
Demon,
Is that what you
I
want?
command you to
that what you
leave
want?
this vessel now. Demon, in the name of God, I command you to leave this vessel now. Demon, in the name of God, I command you to leave this vessel now. Demon, in the name of God, I command you to leave this vessel now. Back up.
What the fuck? Is she okay?
Shh. God, come on, Sarah. It's okay. You did great. Okay?
Okay.
You're gonna stop having those bad dreams.
How you doing?
Good. Hey guys. What you just saw was a successful deliverance, what most people refer to as exorcisms. That was Sarah and her husband Ian. Sarah was possessed by a demon, but we successfully exorcised the demon, and I think that she's gonna be sleeping well from now on. So, great job, everybody.
Jane?
Yeah, Jeff?
Yeah.
Hi.
Here you go. Back door's open. Just, you meet anybody, don't tell them you got the keys from me. Just you're on a night walk, okay?
Okay,
Keep it quick. Be back here in an hour.
got it.
Okay?
See you in an hour.
Okay, Jane.
Thanks, Jeff. All right, everybody, we are here finally. I think a lot of you know that I have been trying to get access to this building for a really long time. So this It's a pretty big deal. All right, we are here. We have the keys and we are entering in through the side of the school. Here we go. We are in. It's chilly in here at the second floor. Amazing to finally see what this looks like on the inside. Okay, we are inside on the first floor. My goal is to plant a camera on this floor and then another one upstairs, and I'll come back and get them later. Okay, so now we are going to find a spot to plant this first camera. This looks like, let's see. Oh, this looks like the front door, so I bet we place the camera somewhere in view. Oh, that little spot might work, actually. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there is our first hidden camera. We are now just heading into the old admin office. Oh, here's the names of some of the teachers that used to work here. There's a little tiny door over here. Some really messed up carpet. Just fucking with you. So we will go up here to what I've been really excited to do, check out the second floor. All right, so now we will find a place to put the camera, the second camera. We have 2 stairwells, so 50-50 shot of where we want to aim it. I don't think putting it under the water fountain will work very well up here. This will actually probably work fine. So turn it on. Okay. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. Whoa. It looks like everyone in Sacramento is asleep. Hopefully, if anyone's looking in right now, they don't think I'm a ghost. Okay, now we'll go check out the basement, which I think is just a bunch of dirt and chairs, but we'll see what we can find. Jeff? Door was open when I was in here last. Jeff? Hello? I think there's somebody in here right now. So, not exactly sure what that sound was, but I think I need to get the fuck out of here because. Hello?
Hi, is the girl?
Yeah, Randy.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
So, like I mentioned before, we have a camera crew.
Oh.
Um, This is Rob, our camera guy. This is
Rob.
Austin, our sound guy.
Are we filming?
We are.
Okay. Come on in.
There, you're all set.
I don't normally deal with demons or kind of the darker side of things. It's more, I help people reconnect with their loved ones who have passed on, stuff like that. I do believe in the kind of darker side and that there are darker spirits, but not to the level that Wes seems to be involved. I think you have to tread lightly, especially with, if you're working on darker stuff. And I think that that's all I'll say about that.
Okay, you seem a bit, I don't want to be rude. Obviously, we're not going to put this in the film or wherever he wants to do it. You seem a bit reserved.
I just, obviously I know I'm being recorded and I know that you're doing this with Wes. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more judicious about what I'm saying. Are you going to show him all of the stuff that I say?
Probably not.
I think Wes has a different style than I do, and I think it can be misused. So Wes doesn't know you're here?
No. Don't worry, he's not going to know that we're filming. This, as I said, this is just for us. We're just curious.
So you're not going to use this in the show?
No.
Well then, why are you filming it?
For research. Because as a producer, I need to know more about him as a person, because these kind of shows, they have a personality, and we're trying to humanize him more because he just seems very over the top, and there's a lot of stuff like that out there, so we want to bring more to his character, and if we know more about him, that's going to help. Do you talk to him still? though? When was the last time you talked to him?
It's a couple years ago. A couple years ago, I had to call him about a health thing relating to our mom, but other than that, I mean, we kind of had a little falling out, and so we haven't really talked.
Do you do exorcisms?
No.
Does he?
He has been known to do exorcisms. That was actually part of the contributing factor to our falling out. When was this?
3 days ago.
Did it, what happened? I mean, I don't want to go into any details, but that, the reason we're not talking is all of this stuff.
So this is some footage that somebody sent to me. This is the typical kind of thing I get where somebody wants me to analyze some, this is some security footage. You can see the door closing by itself. My job when I'm reviewing something like this is to see, first of all, if there is a practical explanation for this. Most people, something spooks them and their mind immediately zips to something paranormal. And I know that most of the time, you can see actually here, there's a spirit orb and the stool gets knocked over. But I have to look at this and go, okay, are there open windows around? Is there a reason that the door would have closed by itself? Like, is there an AC unit that comes on in the night? And then after I look at the video and I can see, oh, actually there's legit reason to think that maybe there's something spiritual happening here, that's when I go and investigate. Did you see the orb? This is my, I call it the spirit satchel. Take this with me. Got a book of demonology here. All demons are spirits, not all spirits are demons. These are the devices that this is my haunting kit. We've got an EMF meter here. This is a spirit box that scans through radio frequencies. This is a recorder that anybody could pick up, although I've modified it a little bit to hear higher frequencies. And this is just a regular camera, although this does have an infrared setting, which is very important because that allows you to see in the dark. Does your camera have an infrared setting, by the way?
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So it's the green type, it doesn't have the white type.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy.
I know it doesn't look red, it looks green, but that is infrared. Allows you to see in the dark. A lot of ghost hunters use these, which they should. However, what I think that they get wrong is most ghost hunters get excited just when they get a hit. But the reality is that there are lots of things that emit electromagnetic frequency. So getting a hit itself isn't the thing that's exciting. To me, what you're looking for is something that is disrupting the electromagnetic field that is present. This is a transmitter, right?
Yeah.
Does this, here, let's see. So, you can see right there that a lot of people would go, oh my God, there's a ghost in your sound pack. Obviously, that's not the case. What this does is, this just picks up radio frequencies. So, what you do is you let it cycle through the radio frequencies, and you'll notice you'll pick up legit radio stations, things that, are DJs playing music, talk shows. But to me, this is an opportunity for spirits to actually try to make contact with us through this device. Hey everyone, Wes Wheatley here. Welcome to the first episode of Infrared. This is a paranormal investigation show, and right now we are on our way to investigate the paranormal activities that are taking place at Jay and Nicole's residence. They've been experiencing what sounds to me like an average haunt. I think that the spirits don't mean them any harm, but they themselves are feeling very, very frightened right now, and we're going to do a spiritual cleansing so that we can release the spirits from their residence and let them get back to feeling safe and secure. Okay, here we are. We are at Jay and Nicole's residence right now. We're going to be going in. We're going to do a spiritual cleansing of the space, release the haunt, and let them get on with their lives. So let's do it.
They know we're filming.
Yeah, of course. So I'm just gonna go in there and have a quick little powwow with them to let them know what to expect, and then we can all go in and film this first haunt.
Cool, I'll come with you.
No, that's okay. It's all right. I'll just be right back.
Hey, how's it going?
Jay. Hey, man. Good to meet you, Wes. All right, let's get this place cleansed. We'll get you and your wife feeling good. I've got a camera crew here with me, actually, that's going to be filming the cleansing.
No. We're not doing cameras.
It's
We
ju-
didn't agree to that.
Little miscommunication. So when I spoke to them earlier, they thought it was next week. Are you guys familiar with this? This is Lincoln School. This place gets talked about a lot. A lot of people who have tried to get into the space, a lot of people who have tried to sneak onto the grounds, and the cops are called and they're usually taken out. Nobody's really been able to, that I know of anyway, really infiltrate. Is this good? What do you think?
That's wonderful.
Okay.
Do you actually believe in this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do very much.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you always?
I didn't when I was a kid. Actually, it's funny, when I was a kid, I grew up in a very religious house. I believed the idea of like something, I believed in God, and I believed in something different.
Is your sister religious as well?
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about my sister in this, though.
Why not?
She's not a part of it. We don't really have, we don't work together anymore, so she's not a part of this show. I'd rather just not have her be included. So there's a lot of different rumors about, like why the school closed down in the first place. You can imagine 12 years having been shut down, you hear a lot of different stuff. I think the most popular rumor is that a teacher, I think it was a 7th grade teacher, went crazy. Nobody really defined what crazy meant, but went crazy and murdered a classroom of students. An infestation of demon rats. This was something I read on Facebook, I think 3 years ago.
So do you know why it actually closed?
I do, yeah. It's not quite as exciting as demonic rats, but what actually happened is that there was a gas leak in a classroom and a teacher and 5 students died. Since then, it's been totally shut down. Nobody's been allowed on the premises. And as far as I know, nobody's actually been able to go in, and there's no reports of any kind of hauntings or anything of that nature. But I think, how can there not be? With a tragedy like that, the abandoned building, it is the perfect atmosphere for paranormal activity to be taking place.
Yeah, and no, it was maybe, 5 or 6 years ago. So.
Can you still remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So do you want to tell us about what's going to happen here?
Yes, we're doing a cleansing today. So this woman, Judy, has contacted me because she has a spirit in the house. And so I'm here to send the spirit so that it can be at peace.
Cool.
So,
Hello, Isabel.
Hi.
I'm Judy
Hi,
Perry.
Judy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, fellas.
Yeah, we have this camera crew with us today. That's
Yes,
you
you
said that's
mentioned
okay.
that. I'm just I don't remember exactly what I told you about the circumstances around here, so I'll just tell you everything.
Okay.
My husband, Skip, passed away 6 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days ago.
Okay.
And since that happened, I've had several things that have been disconcerting to me. I mean, I think probably most people. One thing that happened, and this has happened a couple of times, Skip used to get my coffee every morning. One morning I had coffee. Let me go in here and show you. I had taken my empty coffee cup, set it right here, went into the bedroom to try and to get dressed for the day. And when I came back out, I was going to put it into the dishwasher. It was full, and it was hot. It was steaming. I mean, that's a little hello, right? Mm-hmm. We used to have a little deal. I would do the sorting of the laundry, and I would put it in the machine and wash it, and then he would take it out of the machine, put it into the dryer, dry it, and fold it, put it away. He kind of got the raw deal, if you ask me. So I had put the laundry in the washer, and it was late at night, and I thought, I'm just going to go to sleep. I'll put it in the dryer in the morning. I came in here, and it was folded. It was folded.
I feel something in this corner.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does it
That's
feel-
typical with kind of hot spots like this.
Do you feel him? Do you feel
I don't know what it is, but
does it feel angry or sad?
I'm not sure yet, but it's kind of confirming what you're saying. So, yeah.
Wow, that's very exciting. I mean, I just love the idea that it is him, and yet I don't want him to be unhappy.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
There's this little voice, very high pitched, like a little baby voice, under a pile of blankets. It's very muffled. It's like, let's see. Help. Help. Is that weird? It's like baby Skip.
Judy, I totally understand why you would.
You do.
I mean, this is not, I wouldn't say it's normal for me, but it's, this is within the realm of standard,
Oh,
you know?
so reassuring.
So what you're saying is that you're not necessarily feeling distressed.
No, I mean, I do think it's Skip, so it doesn't distress me. I
Yeah.
love him, but I don't want him to be unhappy.
We want to
to
set him at peace.
Yes. Go with God, honey.
Yep. My method, it'll probably take about 20 to 30 minutes.
That's fast.
It is best if the loved one is not in the room.
Oh, you don't want me here.
It just allows the spirit to let go more
Okay,
easily.
of course.
So I'll just ask you to be in another room for the 20, 30 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll just let you know when it's done. So I'm going to go to my car, get some equipment. So if you just want to, I don't know if there are any kind of things you
I've
want
got
to
some
say to
reading to
Skip
do.
to let him go
Absolutely.
in peace.
Absolutely.
And then you can just go to the other room. I'll come back and I'll set him free.
I'm so relieved.
Okay.
I'm so relieved. I didn't know what happened today, but thank you so much.
Yeah, so I'll
Isabel.
just run to my car and grab some of my equipment.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. So is this the only thing you do when you come to these cleansings?
Not to the clients. I mean, what's nice about smudging is that it leaves a physical, like a smell, you know, that something's happened. So it's like, it represents the spirit passing on. So,
Smells good.
yeah. I mean, I get a lot of calls from, especially, it seems like a lot of widows. So I don't know what's going on there, if it's like, you know, women having trouble letting go or something. But you know, this does actually, I mean, it seems to help because, you know, I haven't gotten any complaints. We'll just hit in here. This is a nice touch because now her laundry will smell like sage and I'll be like, but 20 to 30 minutes is still fast, but a reasonable amount of time to set a spirit free.
Hey, Robert, take this as Wes.
Judy.
Yes. Yes. Hi, Isabel. How did it go? Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
All done.
Well,
So you can come
that
out.
was pretty quick, wasn't
Yep.
it? Mm-hmm. Well, that was easy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will invoice you.
Okay, great. I was going to
And,
ask.
Yep. So I got your contact info, and so you'll get that just in
the
like 20
email?
minutes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Isabel, thank you so much.
All right,
I'm
thanks,
so
Judy.
thankful. And you guys, thanks so much
Nice to
for,
meet you. Thank you.
your help too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Judy. Now listen to you.
We got what we need, right?
Yeah. Wes said he has some news for us. Something to do with that school.
Good. Bad.
Good. I think.
I mean, he'd only call if he got it, right?
That's what he says. So I have this idea. I think I can convince him, but would you be open to joining the show? I think I can win him over.
First of all, I don't think he's going to want that.
I think he will.
But
can
I also
convince
don't
him.
know, like, what would I be contributing? You know, like what?
Just like keep him grounded, some sort of human element.
I don't think I'm going to keep him grounded.
I think you can.
I don't think he's going to listen to me.
I think it's worth a shot. Like, worst thing he can do is tell you to leave. I mean, you've been trying to fix that relationship with him.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. So it's the point of this show is. But is it to like? Is it to help him? Like, is it going to end up helping him?
I think it will help him, and helping people. I think he wants to help people. Honestly, I don't know if he's doing it the right way, but I think truly that's what he wants to do.
It's just been a long time since I've talked to him. You know. I did not think that this is how this day was going to go.
All right, very exciting news, everybody. We have gotten permission to go to Lincoln School. It is an enormous, abandoned building, been abandoned for years, and I've always wanted to go and do a spiritual investigation there. And we got permission to go to that school. It took some aggressively charismatic emails, but we did it, and we're going, and that's our next haunt. Super excited.
We're good.
Good? Yeah. All right. Great job.
So the other day when you were doing your exorcism deliverance or whatever it was, she mentioned that you killed someone. What was that about?
During exorcisms, actually, demons will say a lot of things to try to provoke everybody. So it was nothing.
It seemed like you knew what she was talking about.
If you saw recognition, it was that I recognized that this possession was legit and it needed to be expedited. So, yeah.
Not gonna give us anything else?
I'd give you something if there was more to give you.
Jeff!
Wes! Hey,
So great to
welcome.
meet you. Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm Jeff. I'm also known as the owner's manual.
The owner's manual.
Yeah. Hey, I'm so.
That's great.
Come on in, guys.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. This is the crew. This is my producer,
Producer.
Randy.
Never met a producer before.
Here
this
he
is. Great.
This is Austin. He's our sound guy.
Hey, Austin, how are you?
And behind the camera, that's Rob.
You know what? I'm so excited for you guys to meet her.
Meet
You know?
her.
Yeah. This place, it does need a facelift, but to me, it's the happiest place on earth.
The building is her.
Yeah, of course.
Great.
So anyway, let's get rolling. I have a few other engagements today, but I'm very happy to give you a tour and show you all the things we have to offer here. So, oh, I'm sorry. This is a closed? Is this?
This is my sister Isabel.
What's your sister Isabel? Okay. Well,
Jeff.
who else is going to show up?
That's a great. That's
How are
a
you?
great
I'm
question.
Jeff. I'm the owner's manual. I'm the owner, and we have a beautiful tour. I'm ready to show you guys, but we gotta get moving.
Yeah, of course.
Believe it or not, I own more than one property. So there's a lot of history to this place.
Great. Randy, let me talk to you for a second.
No, let's keep going because he has to be busy.
I understand that he's busy, but I just want to have a quick word with you, really fast. So you can cut. I'm sorry, just a show thing.
Is everything
I guess
okay?
We
I
gotta
don't-
talk
you know, I
about
don't-
the framing here for a second.
We are in view.
Did you do this?
I'm trying to be as lean as I can
This
here,
is
but
my
we
show.
have.
She's gonna help.
There's a time. Time
Absolutely,
issue,
yeah,
so
Jeff, yeah,
I just don't want to cut your tour short, you know. So, is.
Yep. No.
if that's not a
Everything's
problem.
great. Everything's great.
Yeah, I'd rather spend time inside than out
Yeah,
here,
me
even
too.
though the whole place is beautiful. But after you, yeah.
You're still recording. Great.
Yeah, turn the light on. There we go.
This, I think that looks better. Let's do it that way. So basically, he's just going to do an intro to the episode. He's going to talk to you about the building, just give us a tour.
Okay. Is this going to be at the beginning of the movie or at the end of the movie?
This is the opening to the show. Yeah.
Show. Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to give him a show.
We're going to give him a show. Let's do it. Hey, everybody. It's Wes Wheatley here. Welcome to another episode of Infrared. I'm here with Jeff, the owner of the Lincoln School, which you've seen or heard so much about. This is adorable. Is this an original?
This supposedly after midnight serves fruit punch.
Well, then we're in luck.
Just fruit punch.
Great. Nothing but
Till
fruit
8
punch
a.m.
here and water.
Freshly brewed, yeah, water.
Cool.
All original, all authentic.
Great.
Just like this whole building.
Terrific. We'll get a sponsorship from Fruit Punch.
So the classrooms, they all kind of have their own story. This used to be the vice principal's spot, but then it was taken over by Miss Schultz. Miss Schultz was a fascinating English teacher. She shared a lot of stories. Of course.
Oh, thank you. Miss Schultz was not the vice principal, but took over from the vice principal?
Yeah, she was an English teacher. She would share stories of Germany and her time there. These quotes are scattered and written throughout. I always wondered what some of these things meant, but you might be able to detect more.
Wait, when were these written, these notes?
They've come from all different times. I mean, hey, time is a big question mark, right? I want to kind of give you guys a basic feel. Now, the security guard did talk about this corridor here. When he would do his night watch, he'd hear laughter.
In this corridor?
In this corridor, and a lot of times that would come from either bringing in, there was like a puppy in here, he would hear laughter. There was a child, he would hear laughter. So, just patterns of sound that pass through here. But this was a spot he would talk about that he would hear things.
Just so we have it, can you just show us upstairs as well, maybe more of the building?
Hey, you gotta love a producer. He's always thinking up, right?
He sure is always
This is gonna be a great movie. I have a great feeling.
Yeah, he's worth every penny.
The higher up we go, the more interesting it gets. Interest rises, right? Look at this. This is the happiest day of his life. That's what I do. I make people happy. So there was an art class in here. A painter from Spain would come through. The light comes in at very interesting angles. He used to say that the sun burned was starting to kind of fry that part of the ceiling, so the ceiling's starting to come down.
Interesting.
He said that was burned? That's why.
I mean, the stories people come up with, we all kind of make up our own reality. That thing is bizarre. Apparently it's turned on its own.
Oh, interesting.
And even though that outlet doesn't work. So
It doesn't?
I don't know. Yeah.
Is there electricity in the building at all?
No, not right now.
So the exit signs, they must be on a backup kind of service?
Hey.
Oh, on a generator.
Maybe it's just a spirit.
Maybe they're haunted,
Yeah.
right.
Dr. Kenneth, when he was here, he would teach psychology, and he would walk into his classroom early in the morning. Nobody had been in here, and he would just smell like traces of smoke, cigarette smoke. I don't think the doctor did these. He's not really into ballerinas, but it's help. You never again, know. There's codes here. It's almost like you go to what are those things called, escape rooms or something, where it's like that might be a code word, that might be nothing. Hell, you could grab this here and write Mr. Jeff versus Wes the hero.
Wes the hero.
You see what he's doing? He's scoping everything out. That's the kind of person you need in your life.
Yeah, that's why
he sees the big picture. That's where things happen.
That's right. He knows how to sculpt a narrative.
It may not be Hearst Castle, but it's got character. One time this guy came in and he's like, wait, I feel really dizzy when I walked in. It's like, well, no shit. You had like 2 drinks before you came here, So I always like to just see through the nonsense. But again, I'm open-minded. I just haven't seen anything that's convinced me.
Sure.
In these, not to diminish your efforts, but hopefully you find something that's concrete.
For maybe the.
I want this movie to be good.
The show. The show is going to be a hit. Okay, but before you go, if you could, for the camera, there's been a lot of rumors, right, about why the place closed down, and I would love to get you telling the camera the real story of.
You want me to be the movie star? Okay.
Yeah. You're going to be the star of this episode.
Let's all get closer. Yeah. Let's get a quick snap.
Yep.
So the school, again, it's.
Wait. So I'm sorry. So I'm going to intro it and then I'll throw it to you. Hey everyone, Wes Wheatley here. Well, welcome back to Infrared. We're here with Jeff, the owner's manual of Lincoln School. And he's about to put those rumors to sleep. Anyone who's been on the Facebook group page, we've all heard a lot of crazy things. So, Jeff.
I'm a little nervous. Hey, I don't do this often, but yeah,
why did it get a
I'm not
baby?
into the whole, like, whatever it's called, the Facebook. I just like to tell the cold hard truth. This is an amazing place. It's an inspiring place. A lot of great stuff has happened here. Unfortunately, the school closed down. There was a terrible, terrible tragedy, and it happened in the lower level classrooms. There's a teacher, 5 students, and there was a gas leak, and they were trapped. And I just, it's you know, it's hard for me to talk about it. I don't know. But
So it was like did you say the lower level classrooms? What I had read that it took place in the basement.
well, there's all kinds of stories that people tell, but it was the lower level, and it was a horrible tragedy. And I still try to.
Would you be able to say it one more time, and just say that it was the basement? Say that it happened in the basement.
It closed the school down, and my wife, she's an amazing teacher as well, but we want this place to come back to life because we can't live in the past. We want to live in the future, and we go to these groups and we talk about moving forward. And one of the theories is, you got to forge ahead and you got to kick ass and you got to move forward. And that's what we're trying to come back bigger and better. And that's.
Did your wife work here also?
She taught here. Yeah, she taught here.
She did. She was a teacher here.
She was a teacher here. Well, not like right there, but.
What did she teach?
Oh my God, she's just the most amazing music teacher.
Wow.
I mean,
does she still teach?
She's so great. She almost taught me how to play one note of guitar. She got me to play the Twilight Zone. I went, dude, that's all I could learn how to play.
Wow,
she's a very passionate music teacher.
Did she teach like all different levels of music? I mean, like kindergarten to all
she
that?
can do everything. Yeah, she's brilliant. But anyway, I'm kind of taking over your show here.
No.
Sorry, but
you're doing such an awesome job. In fact, if we could, what would be terrific would be if we could actually get access to the basement, because I'm not sure if you know this, but for the show, it's true that the point of a trauma or a tragedy fosters the most vulnerable space for spiritual activity.
Well, it's last I know, it's a storage unit. It's got a bunch of junk in there from when the school closed, so it's not like anything like this, but.
No, and this is great. I cannot wait to explore. I mean, trust me, we're gonna every inch of this place. We're gonna get to it. But
I gotta run. If you really want to, if one of these, I think will get you in there.
Into the basement.
I can't make any promises. I don't know. But anyway, I gotta run.
Yeah.
Taya, I wish you guys all the success in the world.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate this.
I'll be around. So make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And let me know if you need anything.
Great.
Be safe.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Did you know she was going to be here? You did? Yeah. Did he tell you? I mean, how did you know?
You're going to find out. We shot with her the other day. Randy thought that...
You shot with her the other day.
Randy didn't feel the show was as dynamic as it could be. And
are you recording all this?
To use an old saying, kind of get the band back together.
I
mean, would it not be nice to hang out with your sister again?
No, it would not be nice. Otherwise, I'd have her here.
No, she is here.
I would have invited her here,
I'm gonna go get some B-roll, okay?
Sure. Make some good music with the old band.
All right. So, I really hope you stay in.
How is it? I don't know how it's helping. I'm not helping. I'm not helping by being here. He doesn't want me to be here. I don't want to be here.
It's gonna help him.
How? What is that? Oh my God.
Let's get some B-roll. Yeah.
So can you tell us about what you're doing right now?
Right now I'm setting up a camera that has infrared capacity to film this hallway.
Cool. Okay, so what we're going to do an intro with you and Isabel. So we're gonna go get her now.
Wait, what are you talking about? We're gonna do an intro with me and Isabel? This is my show.
You want a good show? This is what I do.
We're gonna go to the building right now.
We can do the intro, you two in the building.
What the
Double the greatness. Let's do this. You're gonna love it. Trust me. Trust me, I do this for a living.
I got you off fucking Craigslist. You do this for a living. Sure, bring her up.
Take it away, Wes.
Give me an action.
Action.
Hey everybody, it's Wes Wheatley here, and
Izzy Wheatley.
And we're here at the Lincoln School, where we are looking to. That sucks. Hey everybody, it's Wes Wheatley here.
No, you don't need to do that again.
I'll just fucking do it. Just let me roll into it. Hey everybody. Hey everyone. Hey everyone, Wes Wheatley here, and
Izzy Wheatley.
we're here at Lincoln School, which has been such a dream come true, being able to get into this facility. I wanted to get in here for the last 10 years, and here we are.
What about if you two do together? If you, Izzy, you start and you just explain the camera together.
And this is an infrared camera that Wes set up. So, Wes,
No,
do you want to?
That's what it is. It's an infrared camera that I set up. Oh man.
Randy, did you talk to him?
I haven't had a chance yet, but I'm gonna talk to him. Where you going?
This isn't working. Randy, it's not helping. I'm not helping. You said I was coming to help. How is this helping?
Make it work.
How?
He needs more confidence. I think you can give him that confidence. It's not. I can't do it. I'm not.
How am I going to give him confidence?
He needs your acceptance. I think he's just lacking something. I think you can help.
I mean, if he doesn't want to talk to me. He hasn't wanted to talk to me for 2 years.
You want to help him, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to do that now? What will help him is if the show will work, because it's not working at the moment. Right. We want it to work as well. Let's work together. Let's make this happen.
I mean, I'll try talking to him. I don't think he'll talk to me, but.
Thank you.
Why did you decide to come, by the way?
Because Randy said that I would help.
You said that you would help with the show?
Yeah, and he
Like
said
be
that
a-
you would
like a
want
crew
me here
member?
and that I would help.
Help doing what?
I don't know. I mean, that's why I told him I was going to leave.
Are you gonna leave?
I mean, I will if you want me to.
You might as well leave, because this show is a sinking ship.
You drive me fucking crazy, but you were really good at this stuff.
You do not
I do.
think that.
I do.
You never
I
thought
do.
that.
You've been doing this since we were like, I mean, you were like 6 years old, and you were like, the Wes Wheatley show. This has been your dream forever, and now we're finally here. You made it to the Lincoln School, which nobody has been able to get into, and you did that. You're here for a reason.
But the show is going terribly. I was the
Wes.
first one to get in here, and now I could fuck it up.
But it's your first show. You've never done this before. So of course you're not gonna be like, you gotta figure it out. But you were made to do this, Wes. You might drive me crazy, but that's true.
I thought the camera would be on and it'd be like boom, 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 boom. Like when I was a kid.
Do you remember your motto? I'm Wes Wheatley, and I can't lose.
Well, it hasn't felt like that.
Well, let's get back in there.
You want to stick around? You want to be part of the Wes Wheatley Can't Lose show?
Let's just get in there and do the show.
I'll do that. If you admit you feel something in here. Isabel, don't fuck around with me.
It's drafty. It's an old drafty school, that's true.
Well, let's get down to the fucking drafty basement and find some goddamn ghosts. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Infrared. I'm Wes Wheatley, and I'm here with...
Izzy Wheatley.
Izzy? Wheatley? How about some pep? One more time.
Action.
Hey, everybody, welcome back to Infrared. I'm Wes Wheatley, and I'm here with...
Izzy Wheatley.
And we are here at the basement door, so let's go inside. You might recall that this is the location where the gas leak took place that actually saw the building condemned, where a teacher and 5 students were killed, making this the most vulnerable place in the building for spiritual activity. These keys don't work. I need you to call Jeff and tell him that the basement key isn't here. Just tell him to bring all of the building keys down so that one of the keys will... Can you do that? Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Back upstairs. Flashlights up. All right, ready? Welcome back to Infrared. Say it with me. Welcome back to Infrared. We'll work on that. I've got my EMF meter, and what we're doing currently is we're going to be roaming the dark hallways of Lincoln School here, and we're going to be using this EMF meter as our trusty guide to see where we can start to pick up on some electromagnetic frequencies.
Smells in it.
Yeah.
Is that quite a common thing?
It is.
Spirit.
It's a common thing in an old abandoned location. I think this is the location, the room where he mentioned that there's a security guard that comes around that sometimes smells cigarette smoke.
Yeah.
I think that this is probably nothing, but let's bear the name Hannah in mind.
So, Izzy, do you know how to use an EMF meter?
You just hold it,
That's true.
right?
Yeah. Although Izzy's job is not using the EMF meter because anyone can do that. Izzy's job is to trust her intuition because Izzy is intuitively far more sensitive to the spirit realm than any of the instruments that I have. Izzy, in fact, is the reason. Izzy is the reason that I started doing this in the first place. Shh. Okay. Whoa. All right. We're getting some interesting activity up here. Let's see if it gets stronger as we move up. Okay. Some very interesting fluctuations right now. Whoa. 20. cameras right now. Okay. Oh my God. That sounded like a locker. This is the most fractured signal I've ever seen. Look at that. Look at those fucking numbers. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Guys. Izzy. Izzy. What is it? Izzy. Okay, okay. Let me turn this off. Talk to me. What are you feeling? Izzy. What are you feeling? Huh? Where? Where? Show me. Izzy, stay with it. Show me. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. Stay open. Where's the spot? Show me where it is. Right here? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get set up here. We're gonna get set up here. If there are any spirits present in this room, we invite you to communicate with us. If there are any spirits in this room now, we invite you to communicate with us. Izzy.
I can't do it.
Huh?
I can't do it.
What are you talking about?
I can't do it.
Hey. Izzy. Hey, are you getting something? Are you getting something? Izzy, no. Hey, it's okay.
I want to stop, please!
Izzy, please.
Hey, I'm sorry, but something's up.
What? Izzy. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? What are you doing?
It's not working.
What do you mean it's not working? Rob, what the fuck are you guys doing?
I'm not going back in there. That was so dark. You don't know. You didn't feel it. I'm not going
That's
back
true.
in there.
I know. Listen, I know. I understand. You're the one with the gift, okay? And it is a gift. Which is why I need you.
No, this is what you do. You like using other people for your entertainment. Yeah,
That's
what
true.
you did with that guy. That's why he died.
What happened with that guy, I felt fucking terrible about, all right? I was naive. I didn't know what I was doing.
No, this is exactly what you like to do. You like to stir shit up.
I'm
You
not
stir up all
stirring
this dark stuff. That's exactly what your show is all about.
It's not. Listen, you completely misunderstand my interest. Okay? The show is not about trying to stir any darkness up. My interest has always been trying to find out how to be able to set that dark realm free. That's true, and from what I have seen, the way that you do that is by acknowledging them. Let them be seen. But I cannot do that on my own. I need you. So, can we please, Izzy, please, will you please go back in there with me and help me find a way to give this place some peace? You felt it. Okay. Come on.
Just give me a second.
All right. Hey, guys. Break's over. We're going to go back in, okay?
Can we ask you a few questions, if you're okay with it?
You know what?
What happened up there?
Sometimes I'm able to feel spirits. So the dark ones are, it's really hard. They're really, there's just a lot of pain and fear, and it's just overwhelming.
Was the one up there bad? And you didn't feel anything, Wes?
Not like that. I mean, sometimes there's a little something, but it's nothing like. Izzy's got a gift. That was the biggest reaction I've seen. I've seen her react. When we were young, it was, we didn't know what was going on, but that was a big one. I think this is a troubled space.
What happened 2 years ago? Was it something like this?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. If you feel uncomfortable, it's fine. Thank you, Izzy, for talking to us.
Okay. Okay. Hey, Austin, is your sound equipment okay?
Yeah, we're good.
You said it got fucked up or something.
Yeah, we had some interference, but I checked it all out. We're good to go.
Okay, great. Are you recording?
Recording.
Okay. So here we are at the camera that I set up in the hallway. Battery is dead, so I'm just gonna do a quick battery change here. And once I get it on, I'm gonna scrub through some of the footage to see if anything occurred during the time that we were in there. So I'm just gonna jump to the approximate time that we had that activity in the other room. I'm looking for, holy shit. Izzy, come here. Look. Did you see that orb? Did you see that? Rob, did you see that orb? Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. That was this door. We were in that room and a door slammed, right? But that slammed and this is a different door. Izzy, come here. Is your infrared on?
I can turn it on.
Turn on the infrared. Okay, Rob, I need you, while you're looking at it, right? You're also scanning for orbs. You saw that orb on the camera, right?
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing that you're looking for. Izzy, how you feeling? Rob, scan this room, see if you can see anything. Okay. Izzy, do you feel anything? No? Fuck. What the fuck? Okay. Rob, with your infrared, I need you scanning, looking for anything out of the ordinary, but there's kinds of orbs. That's really what you're looking for here. Izzy, here, let's also walk around, okay? Your arm barometer.
What do we do if we find an orb?
If you find an orb, you let me know exactly where you saw it. Easy. Are you getting anything?
I don't know.
Relax into it. Can you relax?
Wes,
Oh,
what is it?
I don't know. It looks like a camera. Is this one of ours?
Oh, it's not one of mine. Does it have a card in it?
Yeah. The fuck is it doing here? It would have been.
Must be Jeff's, right? He's the only one who's in here.
Why would Jeff put a camera there? Think he's watching us?
Where was it? Up here?
Yeah, it was right here. It was right here. It was pointing right over there. It's pointing right here where all of the main activity happened, right? Can we do a quick, let's do a quick scan. Let's use your camera light here and just do a quick scan to see if we can find any more of these cameras. Because if Jeff is watching us, I want to know why. Hey everybody, we're downstairs now, and we found another one of these cameras sitting here, hidden down on this outlet, and it's pointing at the entrance of the building. We're gonna pop the card reader out, and we're gonna take a look at what's on this and the other camera and see if there's anything interesting. A woman turned on this little camera, and she set it up. She positioned it on that ledge, and this is what the camera's filming. What it is that she's doing, why she set up the camera, where she is in the build. Oh, here she is. So this is the area where those lockers are. So this is the space where everything happened when we were up there. Okay, looks like she's coming down. There she is. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit.
That was it.
What?
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah. That had to be it. That had to be what I felt.
That's Jeff. Is that Jeff? Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna put on the other card.
I mean, we're the only ones allowed in here, right? I mean,
Yeah, that's right. Jeff said nobody else comes in here, right? He said nobody else is coming in here. We're scrubbing through. This is the lower level.
but why was she setting up cameras?
I don't know. That's a question. Is she looking for ghosts? Is she looking for him? Fuck. Oh, God. Jeff, what the fuck are you goddamn doing?
Wes, we have to call the police.
No, please. Call the police.
We have to call the
We're gonna lose
police.
the show.
What?
Call the police. We're gonna lose
Who
the
gives
show.
a shit about the show?
Oh, Randy, she's right. We are absolutely going to be calling the police, and we're going to be turning over this. We're going to be turning over all of the footage that we have. This is a fucking crime scene, man. Okay? But Izzy, it's also true that if we call the police right now, they're going to come, they're going to lock up the building, and all of the darkness that exists in here right now is going to stay. Whatever happened 12 years ago, whatever bad shit happened just now, is gonna keep on happening.
Wes, I have never felt anything this strong. Like, not even 2 years ago. That was like nothing compared to this. I think we need to just call the police.
Izzy, I'm afraid that if we don't do something now, nobody's going to. Nobody's done anything for the last 12 years. And once the police find out about whatever it is that's been happening in here,
We don't know. We don't even know where it is.
we know where it is. It's in the fucking basement. That's why he didn't want us down there. Did you get a hold of Jeff with the key?
Yeah, I don't think we want to be talking to Jeff.
I was just curious if he came by with it.
I could just pick the lock if you guys want
You can pick locks?
it. Yeah,
You can pick that lock?
I think so.
Okay. Then we pick the lock, we film it, and we cleanse this space, and then we turn everything over to the cops.
Got it.
Okay. You feel it? Yeah? Okay. Open it! What?
Wes.
Yeah.
It's this way.
Okay. It's okay. In here? Can you shine your light in there?
We have to go in there.
You have to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Izzy, you're doing great. You're doing great. Okay, find the spot. Is this it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Spirit, we summon you to commune with us in this space. Spirit, we invite you. We invite you to communicate with us in this space. Izzy, you gotta turn it off. Turn it off, okay? Okay? Are you okay? All right, let's go. Who's ready? Hold on.
Randy!
Who's ready?
Randy, come on, we gotta go!
Where is it?
Randy! Randy! We gotta go!
Fuck! Rob, come on!
Randy!
Fuck! Izzy, hold on. Come here.
We gotta fucking Randy! We gotta go!
We gotta go.
Randy, fuck. Okay. Jesus Christ! Let me try.
Where are you going?
There's nothing here. Guys.
Fucking get me out of here! Rob! Shit! You're going
Who did you see? He's behind us! Let's go! Rob, what did you see? Hold the door! Hold the fucking door! Okay. Listen! Let light rise! Out of darkness! Let light rise! Let light rise! Out of darkness! Let light rise! Out of darkness! Demons, I banish you! Let light rise! Let light rise! Darkness! Let light rise! I banish you! Let light rise! Okay, let's go. Let's go. Shut up! Holy shit. Jeff, what the fuck?
What did I tell? Hey, don't play games.
I'm not playing games.
Don't play games with me.
Jeff,
What did I tell you?
I swear to God, I'm not playing games.
What did
with
I
you,
tell
man.
you? There was nothing down here. What did you do? You disrespected me. I'm the owner's manual. I let you in here.
Jeff, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to disrespect you.
What were you doing in there?
Jeff,
You know what? You made a mockery of me. You wanted a show. You brought these clowns in here to make a fucking show.
I don't
You
know.
better fucking keep recording because we got a show coming. You wanted a show, you got it. But I'm the fucking producer this time. All right, I'm the producer. It's my show.
You're the producer.
I'm the producer. Why are you fucking recording me?
You're the
You
producer.
fucking asshole. I saw your attitude when you walked in here. You were making fun of me.
Jeff, what?
I own you guys now.
Jeff, just tell us what you need, man. Just tell us what you need. We'll do whatever you want.
You wanted a show. That's what we're gonna do. Get fucking moving right now.
Okay.
Get moving.
Okay.
All right? 15 minutes of shame starts right now.
You're the producer.
Yeah, I'm
man.
ready for my close-up. I've been ready for my close-up. Let's go. Wes, you're no hero. You're a fucking coward. You're a fake hero. You're a false idol.
You're
You're right, man.
You're just one big Facebook group. That's what I fucking hate about Facebook.
You're right, man. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey! In here. Where do you think you're going? You're just driving. You're driving around my place. You're acting like you own the place.
We're trying.
What am I?
You're right. You're right. We're trying to follow your direction. We're in here.
This is just ridiculous. Okay.
Jeff, whatever you want.
Hey, right through there. Come on. It's a beautiful set. Yeah, come on. It's a great sound stage. Let's go. It's the scene of the crime. Hey, Isabel, come on. You wanted a show. What's your... Come on, Isabel. Hey, come on. Let's move the light out here. Let's help the sound guy. Hey, is the sound okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, great. So Isabel, come on. Let's save this for the show. You're giving away all your emotion. Like, you gotta teach these guys everything. Come on,
Jeff,
camera
man,
in. Come
you
on.
don't have
This
to
is
do
going
this.
way too slow.
Jeff, man,
way
you
too
don't have to
fucking
do this,
slow.
okay? Whatever you.
No, we got a show to do. Okay. Enough bullshitting. It's late. Come on. Stop stuttering. What the fuck's your problem? You're up there. You're asking about the basement. Oh my God. You're a big show off. When the camera's on, you don't know how to shine. That's the problem.
Jeff, I'm ready. I'll do the show, man.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
And
Yes.
action.
Okay. This is hey everyone. It's Wes Wheatley here. Welcome back to Infrared. We're here.
What did you see? What did you find? What are you doing here?
All right. We're here. We're here at the Lincoln School.
And
with Jeff.
who introduced you here?
We're here with Jeff, who introduced us.
Yeah.
To the school. He brought us down here for the show, and so now we're down here. We're doing the show, and Jeff is.
Man.
Jeff is here with us. Jeff is here with us. Yeah, man. Jeff is here with us.
Stop moving around. You're like a ballerina.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Hey everyone, it's Wes Wheatley. We're here with a very special episode of Infrared. We're here with Jeff, and he's led us down into this really amazing space.
Did you hear that? Isabel, come in. Come into the light. Come into the light. Come in. You gotta hear this. You gotta hear this thing. Oh my God, they're marinating, baby.
Okay.
They're gonna be ready for you. They're gonna be ready for you. It's gonna be
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, come in here. Do you know why we're here? Do you know why we're in this space?
I don't know why we're in this
Remember
space.
that story that I told you? Remember, you kept asking the basement, what happened? You're so interested in
Yeah.
this tragedy and my wife. You know what? This is where it happened. This is where the gas leak happened. You see, that's the sign of a great show, is you start with the emotion, you end with it, you book it.
You get
You
the payoff.
fucking book it.
You get the setup and the payoff. That's
Yes.
right. Yes, Jeff.
And now you are gonna be part of the most beautiful finale you've ever seen. Infrared is a fucking joke compared to what this is gonna be.
You're right.
Okay?
Yeah. You're right.
Why
you're
do you
right.
keep fucking moving? What are you shooting? Dirt? Let's get this over here. Let's get us in a 3-shot. Come on. The movie stars.
Right, yeah, man. This is it, okay.
One final frame.
This is it.
This is gonna be incredible. This is kind of tight. I see why you didn't like it. Come here. Come on. Guys, you can trust me. I'm the owner's manual. I gave you everything you wanted. You wanted the basement? You got the basement. Now just come on. Come on. Okay. We gotta move. This is slow. We got run time here. Come on, let's go. What are you shooting? That looks like shit. That's all green.
It's infrared.
We're not gonna get on a big show with this. This isn't a movie. Good Lord. Now keep the fucking camera on. Come on, guys. Come on, you guys this is gonna be fun. You guys got your show. This is the show. You guys look so scared. You guys don't take any creative risks. That's the problem. That's why this show hasn't worked.
Jeff, just please, man.
We're going. Just please what? This is gonna be the best show of your life. Come on. We're going in here. Just relax. Sometimes what people want the most, you give it to them, and then they realize they don't want it.
Jeff, you do not have to do this.
You know
man.
what?
Okay?
You should be calling me the producer.
Okay.
I'm not Jeff anymore. I'm the producer.
Okay, you're the producer, man. You don't have to do whatever you do.
Yes, I do. I got to give you a show. I give people what they want. Wes, Wes the hero. I believed in you. I trusted you. And I'm loyal to you. Now go. This is going to be the greatest moment of your life, man.
Man, people are going to be wondering. People are going to be wondering.
Nobody's going to ever fucking wonder.
Please. Okay, you do not have to do
You're going to take a nap. You're upset.
I swear to God,
You're going to need to relax.
I swear to God.
So
you do not have to. Whatever you.
You know what? You're going to have to.
What's going on here? I want to tell you a story, okay?
I'm gonna tell your story. Now, sneak under here. We're gonna get this camera ready. We're gonna do a little prep session. You're gonna go wait in here. This is your dressing room.
Jeff,
this is a real fucking show.
Jeff,
okay?
Please, man. We do not have to go.
I wanted to make a movie. You want to make a show. Now you got a show and you're not happy. Get in there. It's your dressing room.
Please,
okay?
man.
There's even some good food waiting for you. There's filet mignon.
Tell him to get in there.
Just go. Please go! Isabel, this is the greatest moment of your life! This is your moment. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up. This is gonna be a great movie. Okay, guys, I will be back. Okay? Give me 5 minutes. Knock, knock.
Jeff!
Say hi to my wife for me.
Jeff! He's gone. He's fucking gone. Open. There's gotta be a way to open the fucking door.